So as a community, this is what we want. One, we want this place flooded with police on every avenue, every road. We want this place flooded with police. That means Westbury, New Clay, Claremont and Waterval. These are the areas that is a major problem for us. We also want for you to do, which I know for a fact it's going to be very difficult for you to do this, but this is one of the other demands that we want. We want a door-to-door search on every household. Every household. We want this place closed down. There's so many firearms in our area that we even afraid. Our people are afraid because every 2 seconds they're shooting. Today only, we had lost 2 people in our community. And I'm not interested with regards to whether it's drug-related or gang-related. It's not supposed to be happening. I don't think anybody deserves to die like a dog on the street or being taken to hospital because the ambulance don't come to our communities any longer because of the violence. Drugs is one of the major problems that we have, and the police knows it. They know exactly where all these houses are, but they are still dealing, and there's still shootings. We need a reshuffle at the police station. This is something that we've spoken about a while ago. We've had this meeting, General, where we sat with you in a boardroom and we discussed these kind of things. Yet there's still corruption that we are experiencing in our community. There's been shootings where police was involved that we know of, but can't be mentioned because our people's lives are in danger. Our people are afraid of being witnesses because the police would give the details away to these people that kill and shoot. We need an intelligence immediately deployed to our area, to our community, to stop and search for at least about 60 days. We need that ASAP, starting today. We also want, as I mentioned earlier on, that all entries must be closed, meaning that JMPD immediately also be deployed in our area to obviously assist with the stop and searches. We also want, because we can't find any ambulance in our area, we have to wait and call if somebody was shot or even gotten hurt innocently in the street. There is absolutely no ambulance that comes to our community. We need a priority team that is dealing with all the murder cases, drug-related cases in our area for the past 5 years that has not been touched by police. We also have questions with regards to, and I know we spoke about the very same thing, General, where today a person that shoots in the area gets arrested today, tomorrow that person is out. We want to know why. Is the judicial system involved with us, or are they playing a different game with us? We also want to know, like I said, with arrests and releases, how is it possible? So those are the kind of demands that we want, and that is not even all. We can continue. I know for a fact, General, that you will not be able to do that. So as a representative of this community, I feel as though we want a higher authority. We cannot accept you only. We need you to get somebody higher than yourself to deal with the situation for us.
Can I respond? Yeah, can I respond? There are certain things that we can do from tonight, like the stop and search that you asked, like the flooding of the area with the police that you asked. That can be done from tonight. Now? Yes, when you leave here. What? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So the other things that we need to do, like your JMPD, then they are already here, but then we can...
Just yourself.
Yeah, no, I know, but I agree, now they close their home. But we will definitely, first thing tomorrow morning, have a meeting with all the relevant role players, where we'll then come up with a concrete plan to address all the issues. All these concerns that you are listing, you are absolutely right. They need to be addressed. They are a concern to us as well. As you are aware that we have the anti-gang unit that has been placed here.
We haven't seen them.
Wait. So anti-gang unit has been placed here already. So what we're going to do, we're going to reinforce them and bring more people to come and increase the visibility in this area. In terms of, for example, for reshuffling, remember we used to have Brigadier Crawford, remember? and then she was reshuffled, and we brought in Brigadier Ndebele. So what I am saying is that we are addressing this thing. Just that, for example, that member that you say you know is involved, we can't mention his name here publicly. I agree with you, but in private, give us the name, and then give us a... Wait. Yeah. So that when we have that name, then we'll be able to deal with this guy that is working with the criminals. I can tell you now from record, we have already anti-gang unit. It's got both the detective part as well as the visible part. In terms of detective part, we have arrested so far in this area, including Eldorado Park. We have arrested 60 suspects. You understand? Some of them, I think some of you know that the leaders in Eldorado Park, like the Relin and them, were able to gather to oppose bail. This concern that you are talking about, that people are getting arrested and being released, we are addressing it and we are opposing bail. So what will happen from now on? If we arrest, with your recognized leadership, we will then say, community, on this day, this guy is going to court. Can you assist us to inform the court that as a community, you don't want this guy being released? We have done it in Eldorado Park. We can do it here in Westbury as well.
We want our people to die, General, then we can do that. But then we will die. That's a definite, we will die.
Wait. No, okay. Wait. The reason we want the community to oppose bail, from our side we can, from us we can say bail must be, it's just that you will strengthen our hand. But we have also the capacity to tell the court we oppose bail in this instance. But it's just that the community representation just strengthen our hand.
Can I put on a... Sorry.
Sure.
Can I put in one last request?
Sure.
So between you and I and this whole community and the police force behind you, we know of two people that is the kingpins in our area. Why is it that the police can never get those people together to bring peace in our community because we can't do it? They refuse to listen to any of us because they see us as a different gangster. Now I'm asking, is there a possibility that you'd be able to assist us in that regard, to bring these two people and their gangs together so that we can enforce peace in our area?
Okay. Yeah, I think that those two people, as soon as you give us our names, will definitely do. The police know them. Okay. All right. Wait, can we talk? Yeah, can we talk? We from what you said, remember, we from our side, the police, we will do our part as far as the arresting is concerned. But in terms of bringing them together, we will involve certain people in this community to try to bring the two together. But that does not undermine what we must do as a police. Everybody, every perpetrator in this area will be arrested.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Look, there's been a lot of over-promise, under-deliver. So as far as the community is concerned, the police has been very incompetent. So we're asking you to publicly tell us, are you going to involve some other reinforcement that can help you, like police, army, and all these guys to come and help you guys, because Sophiatown is a joke.
Yeah. No. That I've already said. That starting from tonight, it will not only be Sophiatown. We are bringing in reinforcements. They are here now as we speak. No. Remember the army. The process of to bring. Can I talk, please? Yes. Yeah. To bring the army is a process. You don't just call the army and they come. The president is the only one with the authority that can bring the army. You see. But from our side, I'm promising you that tonight there will be visibility, there will be stop and search. Every soul that is working in Westbury will be stop and search. Sure.
Just ask one thing.
One meeting, guys.
What will it take for Sophiatown police to be reshuffled? What will it take for them to be reshuffled? Because majority of these cops, the community knows them already. They know what they do. They know where to they collect. what can we do to reshuffle these police here?
I like that question. Yeah, I like the question that you gave. Remember I said to you before there was Brigadier Crawford, you know that?
Yes.
Right? And we had to move her because of the community concerns, right? We brought in Brigadier Ndebele, right? Now, if there are other police corps that you feel they are corrupt or they are used, I said already, they need to be identified. Then we can deal with them. All right.
I want to hear from you. Sorry, sir. In 4 hours, they shoot 2 guys this morning with no cops from Newlands. When they shoot my son, only Metro was there. I had to rush my own son to the hospital.
That was today.
That was today in 4 hours, a street away. Where are the cops that's supposed to look after the people? They're sleeping here. I stay opposite a police station. If I had to tell you, do you ever see a policeman talk with a drug smuggler? Then the drug smuggler's head is right in the van. Is that the guys that you people hire? I'm 72 years old. I know cops. I know cops that do their job. But Newlands, please do us a favor. Take all of them out. Bring people from other. We know. Take them all out. Take them. You are the head. You are the head. You know what? In our time, cops used to stay 3 months on one police station because the community mustn't get used to them. Now, there are cops I can point you. They are 20 years here in Newlands. Why is 20 years here? But you haven't got ranks. But he's a cop. My brother, you know, to lose a son. Listen here. To lose a son with 4 kids. Who's going to look after that kid? Who's going to look after it? I'm a pensioner, but I'm independent. You understand? But how will I respect your cops? You know, there's something. The day when you leave after your training, you are here to serve the people. You're not here to do favors to your brothers. What our cops now do from 94, they got too many favors for their brothers.
So let me.
It's hard. It's hard, my
Yeah, I hear you very well.
And we lose future guys. Our future president, we lose them here. Our future cops, we lose them here. Our kids, they can't get jobs as cops. They can't get jobs as metros.
I hear you, sir. And then we.
That is what happened here.
No, I'm really sorry about what happened to you.
Sorry, the child is gone. His kids gonna stay without food. His kid is gone.
Okay,
but you got cops. What do you call them? Do they do their job?
Okay.
I'll give you one thing. You can come in tomorrow and ask anybody of them, the one that was day shift, who got a case of Shannon Boyson that was shoot today. Nobody will tell you. Nobody will tell you. The docket is gone. We know what's going on here. The docket is gone. Many guys got caught. Then you see the guys walking tomorrow. Then the guy was caught with the car.
No. No.
I hope one of them must lose a child like I lost my son. A son of 29 years
Okay.
was working for
All
him.
right.
I wish.
Okay.
I'll pay God.
So my way community is that tonight we will flood Westbury. We will stop and search every soul that's walking the streets, and then we will then in the morning then include JMPD to say, JMPD, how do we work together going forward to increase visibility in this space? That you can take it from me.
Can I?
Yes.
Community, can I end up with this? We really appreciate everything that you said to us tonight. And I know you're a man of God. But, sir, I need something higher. We were initially going to stop now and go home. but I don't think we can. We will wait for General Mawela to come tonight, and then we will disperse.
Yes. Thank you.
Mr. General, in terms of what can be expected tomorrow, you said that there may be some deployment expected tomorrow. What can be expected on the ground?
Remember I said starting from tonight, we already have cops that we mobilize that will be patrolling the streets of Westbury and doing all the stop and searches as the community wanted. JMPD that is on duty now, they will also be deployed to assist us. But in the morning, we will then together with JMPD and other stakeholders draw an elaborate plan to ensure that there's visibility in the space.
Is there a possibility that the tactical response team may also be deployed?
Yes, there is a possibility. Yes.
Thank you, General. Thank you.
These are live pictures coming to you from Westbury. Emotional, frustration, anger from a local community that is just fed up. They've been living under siege, like so many communities across South Africa. Crime, gangsterism, drugs, and the issues are never ending. The latest in Westbury, 2 people being shot dead in separate incidents earlier today. That really got the community mobilized, and a very, very heated confrontation with police leadership there that we've just brought you live from Westbury over the last 15 minutes or so. The issues are a long list, ones that we have heard before, and you could hear the frustration in the various members of this community addressing the police, saying that this is not the first time that they've brought up these issues. They've sat in meetings with the top brass of the police, and yet they still haven't seen any headway being made in bringing crime and the distribution of guns under control in their communities. One of those community leaders there saying that they want a door-to-door campaign from the police on every household in those communities to try and get to grips with the amount of guns that are circulating in their communities. They say drugs are a major problem in their area, and they say that the cops know this. They've called repeatedly for a reshuffle of those in leadership in the police, and in fact they want that to go down into sort of the grassroots levels of the police staff in those areas as well, because they say too many of them are also involved in a crime. And again, they say that the police know that. One community member spoke specifically of 2 kingpins, they call them, that everybody knows is at the heart of the crime that they've seen grip this area. And they want to know why no headway has been made to either arrest these kingpins or to try and get them together to try and bring some kind of peace in the area. The response from the police was that an anti-gang unit has already been placed there, but that this will be reinforced. The community had asked for a stop and search to start almost immediately in the community, and for that to go on for 60 days to try and bring some kind of control to stem the tide of crime in the area. The police said a stop and search could be put in place. They didn't say when or for how long. They say that the police said that 60 suspects have been arrested in that area, as in Westbury as well as Eldos, but they are addressing the issue around suspects being arrested and being given bail. They called on the community to inform them when there are suspects that have been arrested and they don't want them released back into the community, that the community must let them know so that the police are strengthened in their call for bail not to be given in certain instances. Those are just some of the issues that were brought up. And as you could tell, if you've been watching, the emotions are very high here. People believe that they are living in fear. One elderly gentleman who's in his 70s says that he has lived across from the police station for many years, and he doesn't trust. He says he knows that there are police who do their jobs there, but there are just too many bad apples. If